After logging into your dashboard, you want to click on AI article writer. So for this article, I'm going to write 2 articles. The number one will be how to become an SEO consultant. So that will be it. I'm going to create on write article. So this one was given me from one of my students. As a writer and also a freelancer. So I'm just helping me to write it. So I'm going to paste it here and generate ideas. So this thing will go out there and generate ideas for us on how you can how to become a SEO consultant, boost your search rank. Okay, you can start on your site. Okay, how to become start making money and to become let me just choose this one. So if you really want to maybe go with your own title, you can just replace it and get an intro. So this thing go out there, gather some amazing intro together for you that has been working for us already. I'm not talking about copy content. So as for me, if you are it's being as your content is getting okay, all you need is to explore the reading. Now you can become by reading this slide guide, you can also consider becoming a engineer, which means that others to write and publish a marketing, you'll be able to download the effort of your stars iPhone free work content. I'm not going with this. So with many marketing and services, we may challenging issues now. Thankfully, they are back and you focus on digital marketing. Okay. So I think this will be great if you're serious about becoming successful and you need to know how content contributes. Okay. It's the best way to do is become an SEO consultant. Okay. Let me see the one that we've been for us. So let's say this one doesn't go for us. We want to generate another thing. So good strategy for your business as a pro arm to your company reputation. Okay. So having understand SEO. Okay. If you are serious about your career, you become an expert. Okay. So I'm going to put on here. So the next thing I want to do after generating some intros, I want to click on generate an outline. So this thing will go out and generate an outline for us, which we can select it. So I want to like selecting individually. So maybe let me see this thing. So let me just do this screen first and see something. Let me drag. Okay, I will still go back outlines. So for this, I'm going to select individually. Let's see. I think this doesn't generate what I want for us. This doesn't generate what I want for us, so I think I'm going to regenerate this. So I don't want this, just so this doesn't generate what you want for you. You can just go out there and search for how to become an SEO consultant, something like that, and click on generate your articles. I don't like this, so I'm just going to delete every one of these. So let me check here how to become SEO consultant, specialist. Then this will go for us. So I want to use other people's brain. So they are talking about how to become an SEO specialist. So my first thing is using other people's brain. So that is what you want to go on. So now I want to learn fundamental SEO. I just want to copy this. I'm not copying the article, I'm just copying the outlines. So we can use that to create our own. So number 2 will be get to know the SEO tools, something like that. So number 3 it will be keep growing and practicing your SEO skill. Number 4 that will be develop showcase your work. Number 5 optimize your website to showcase. So I'm just dragging it. Okay, I think this is good for us. Let's see if you can search for something. Consultant, expert, consistent is different from okay. So the last one will be our conclusion. Conclusion. Conclusions. So boom, I'm going to go and write an article for us. So if you're watching this for the first time, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to on the notification bell because you don't want to miss another episode. So there's this second tools I love using. It's called the Copymatic AI. So it's like the normal things. It's like same thing with the this Writesonic AI. And also the pricing is available, which means you have to pay like that's $2 per month, which means you pay $29 per month for 10 credits, which is 1,000 word unlimited a month for $49. So how do you I'm having like 1,000 words here. So as you can see right here, this thing go out there and generates something that we want for us. And the last thing it didn't show us is the so I'm going to go to my drive and copy, so I can just see the digital marketing up further, create and share. So I'm going to copy all of this and paste it here. So the person need 1,000 watts and here I'm having like 3,000, like 1,004 watts. First I want to delete this and then delete this too. So I want to so the second is link. Okay, thank you. What research is talking about the following. Okay, so you just need to check it yourself. The anchor and text selection. Okay, so internal links. So which is very well, so you can just edit it with a description. Backlinks. After delete some. Okay, URL direction. Then the last thing on page SEO. So this is what this thing is doing. All you just need to do is just to polish it with your own. Okay. Okay. So the next thing is the off page SEO. So that will be your campaign. What is the backlink? Okay. Okay. So I'm just looking outside SEO to things. So next thing is to check this too. Keyword research software. Okay. So SEO software. search engine optimization tools, tracking tools, or just I think I should just leave it like this. So just leave it like this, or maybe use this. So maybe use it like this. So this will be good. This will look good. And then so and last is the web management tools, and this is right here. So I think we just need to put this. Just need to put this in case. So then keep running your practicing your SEO. So I think so just segmenting this from this, also meta description, URL redirection, pages here. I think I've written this before, so I can just move it from there. Control Z. So what I'm doing right here is just to put this thing in its place, as you can see. The next thing is having okay. Okay, the next thing I want to do, since we are having a problem that we are not generating, so I want this thing to write this thing again for us. So if we can write the conclusion, there's a way we can go about it. So if you're watching this video for the first time, subscribe to my channel, don't forget to on the notification bell because you don't want to miss another episode. So this thing is right there. Okay, now this time we come to conclusion. So maybe I should check to continue using one new paragraph writer to see. As you can see, I go to this panel and click on paragraph writer. So the next thing I'm going to do is to click on optimize your own skills, SEO skills as an SEO consultant. So create a paragraph with this. So click and see here is generate. Okay, I want to search. Okay, optimizing your own website to get your social media skills. Okay, so I'll just copy this and go there. Okay, so optimizing your own website is a great way of. Okay, I think this look good. This look good. Next I want to do is generate a conclusion. So I'll just copy all the article right here, then paste it here and go out there and generate a conclusion for us. So conclusions. So I think I don't like how this thing generates my conclusion for us, so I'm going to use the topic. I'm going to use the topic to generate the conclusion. So the first thing is I'm making something is who are the SEO are the SEO consultants. So I think I don't like this. In the end, you have work up of writing. So I think I'll just take this one for each for this time, but I'll still change something about it though. So I change it to just leave it like that and then click my boot. So I think I'm making something here is oh it's an SEO consultant first. So I would like to get an intro here. So let's see right here. If you're working in data marketing, short time you have become a consultant SEO. Okay. So I think this match our what we are looking for. I think this look good. So the last thing I want to do is to try and use this thing to generate an outline for us. Generate an outline for us. See what is going to generate for us. Why become an SEO consultant? What is an SEO consultant? How to become an SEO consultant? So what is who is an SEO consultant? Okay, that will go. That goes well. That will go well with us. So what should I do right now is create on a paragraph writer. So the reason why if I'm using this thing, it will only take me 5 minutes to generate this content. But since you are here, guys, that is why we are solid here. I'm not taking that down 5 to 10 minutes to generate it. So I think we are finished here. So I want to text if our this thing is plagiarism, up to plagiarism, or maybe I want to continue. So in case I recommend Grammarly. And Grammarly is what I'm using that help me to correct everything, make everything to polish and make everything to make sense. So I'm going to log into my Grammarly right. So here's my Grammarly right now. Just paste it here. So we have 19 errors. I think correctness, not errors. So I'll just delete this one. Punctuation, correct punctuation correctly. Something like to connect, something like that. Delete SEO. Interesting. So here's how I'm using to write article. Whether you have reason to write for a buyer or for your blog, I recommend this thing. And the other tools I recommend is the AI Copymatic. That is one you want to use. So for this, see, boom. So you want to check this thing very well and make sure you are writing the correct things. So just get Grammarly Pro. You want to enjoy these tools like very well. Because even if you write from your head or you are a great writer, you still need something because there's still be a mistake. Like maybe it can be a grammatical mistake or anything. So I'm doing this. So I think it's even helping me to put some words here, as you can see right here. It's helping me to put some words. I don't know why it doesn't help me in the meta descriptions. As you can see, use words. It's telling me to use words. So I think this was really great. What do you think about it? Maybe use words. Wow. I never know this thing can uh, go astray for me because I just want to leave that in my own way. But since it cost me to go and use both, so even want me to list these things. So I'll still come back to it. So is it? Why is this stuff that one this thing want me to list? No, correct the error. Okay, format list. Boom. That's it. Very engaging. No errors here. Check for the plagiarism. As you can see, it's 100% plagiarism free. So I'm going to use a second software to check, double check. So the second tool I'm using is called a Q text. And link is also inside the description below if you want to use it. So just want this to check it for me. It's just these tools just basically plagiarism checker. So they already tell us it's 100% plagiarism free. As for me, I'll just go on proceed with it. So let's see what we have here. If you are watching this for the first time, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to on the notification bell because you don't want to miss another episode. And if you are interested in watching our freelancer course, we have the link also in the description below. If you want to get access immediately, so this thing is just waiting for us. Let's see what we bring. So I'm going to pause the videos and then show you how to report. So as for the tools, we are having like 4%, if I'm not wrong. And Grammarly tell us that. So the first thing I want to do, I'm not trying for this title because I'll still try to remove this. So the main title I'm writing is how to become an IC consultant. So just remove it and leave it there. So what are the second mistake? Start me, I fixed this already. This one is fixed already. So without this one, you can write everything to suit your taste, and that's it. So thank you for watching and have a nice day. Oh, you can even go further and get a word AI. Word AI tools can write everything, or keyboards which will write everything for you without be 100% plagiarism free. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.